Throughout the ages, we have found comfort in our doctors, individuals who devote their lives to bind up our hurts. In the developed world, we have grown up trusting our doctors, and why not? They are among the best trained and most knowledgeable physicians the world has ever seen. They've become bigger than life, and in the truest sense, they are heroes. In my life and travels around this globe, I have met many of these medical doctors. I have seen them at their best and marveled at their skill and courage. In emergency rooms and intensive care units, in private clinics and at disaster sites, in burn units and trauma centers, they work tirelessly to save lives and mend bodies, unite loved ones, and offer hope. Our world is better because of them. Modern medical science has made incredible advances and contributions which have alleviated pain and suffering. Surgical technique has made remarkable progress. Identification of germs that cause disease and improved sanitation, which aids in preventing that disease, have also seen vast achievements. Burn treatments, trauma, and emergency room care are nothing less than miraculous. When it comes to these areas of medical care, the value they bring to us is impossible to measure. Understand, when you need a doctor, only a doctor will do. If you are severely injured in an automobile accident, you want a skilled surgeon, not an herbalist, no matter how skilled. But as you read the pages of Lessons from the Miracle Doctors, you will see that there is another side to the story. As well as success, there is great failure in healthcare today, and as a result of that failure, great pain and unnecessary suffering. Understand, it is not the thousands of healthcare workers who go about their daily jobs that I am challenging. Instead, I am driven to confront the very foundation of the modern medical paradigm, a philosophy that costs trillions, promises hope, but often delivers misery. No one, including many inside the influential medical community, can help but acknowledge these great failings. The bottom line is that if modern medicine had been effective in addressing the major and most threatening scourges of our time, heart disease, cancer, diabetes, osteoporosis, Alzheimer's, etc., this book would have no purpose. But sadly, for all our education and massive expenditures, when it comes to both catastrophic and idiopathic illness, modern medicine has failed miserably. Why, you may wonder? Well, according to the traditional medical model, your body consists of a bunch of parts, each with separate discrete functions. That is, your eyes see, your skin feels, your tongue tastes, and your ears hear. And bacteria in your gut and on your skin have no business being there, do not contribute to health, and are in fact most likely harmful. Thus, they can be killed with antibiotic medicines, antibacterial soaps, and chlorinated water with no consequences. Imbalances in the body, as revealed by tests, can be forced back to normal without ever addressing the actual cause of the imbalance. Have high cholesterol? Take a statin drug to force your high numbers back inside the normal range. But this model is sorely deficient. Our bodies are not machines made up of independent pieces. On the contrary, they are integrated, holistic entities where each part has multiple functions that reflect what's going on throughout your body. Whatever you do to one part affects the whole. There are consequences for ignoring this reality. In the United States, the average person 65 years or older takes an average of 15 plus medications a day, prescription and over-the-counter combined, each and every day of their lives. And only the first 1 or 2 drugs are actually prescribed to deal with the original medical problem. The other 13 plus drugs are all required to deal with the negative side effects of the original 2, plus the interactions of the other drugs as each one is added to the mix. And the really sad fact is that in over 95% of all cases, the original problem could have been resolved naturally with no side effects by naturally addressing the cause and not just the symptom. Do you understand the implications of that statement? Disease can be averted, treated, and in many cases, even reversed naturally with no side effects. And once you holistically address the imbalance that causes the disease, the symptoms simply fade away, no medication required. I have been fortunate to meet and spend time with dedicated men and women, some from within the medical community and some from the world of holistic medicine, whose work in the field of healing has distinguished them as miracle doctors. Not once or twice, but every day, over and over, they do what modern medicine says is impossible. They cure the incurable by treating the patient holistically. I found these remarkable people to be open and willing to share their ideas and methods. I have seen firsthand the evidence of their work. I have researched and compared the secrets behind these miracles and have cataloged them in Lessons from the Miracle Doctors so that you can know them as well. They are not untried theories, fads, or trends. Many of the truths included here are centuries old or proven. Good health is not the result of any single action. There are no magic bullets when it comes to achieving good health. Good health is a result of making right decisions day after beautiful day. Our modern society has invested countless trillions of dollars in the ideas, equipment, research, facilities, and promises of our present healthcare system, and it is almost unbearable to consider how much of it is wasted. It will take great courage to accept responsibility for your own health, but I believe you and millions like you can and will do just that once you know how. It has often been said that this is the only body you'll ever get, and it must last a lifetime. The only question is how long and healthy that life will be. The simple fact is that you absolutely can live well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond, in great health and with great vitality, but you need to make the right decisions now for that to happen. If you want to live a full and satisfying life, then you must take back control of your own health today. And Lessons from the Miracle Doctors will show you how.